Yo, it's your boy Ty. Don't tell me you sleeping on me. Don't tell me that you forgot about me already. Now I mean, you know, Ty, T, whatever you want to call me. I told you, just don't call me late for what? Dinner. Yeah, man. Now I don't even know about that slogan. I'm just trying stuff out. But anyway, if you know me. You know what I mean? You don't. What's up? It's your boy. I want to give y'all, I know you want to hear about that phone situation, you know what I mean? And yo, I got two of them, and they wild crazy, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? The funny part about it is my first phone ever. I'm going to tell my age by saying this. I know I am, because I know old heads going to be like, yo, I kind of know how old you are now. Back in the day, we used to get phones from the corner store, and they'd be Boosts. When Boosts were popping, if you from my area, or maybe you have it in there, Boosts was popping, like corner stores, be like chirp chirp, you know what I mean? You had the little Nextel, and you know with the Nextel and the Boost, you know what you used to do. You know what I mean? I used to do the same thing, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, you know, take the whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna just say this. I remember when I had my first phone. Yo, I thought I was the thing. You know what I mean? I thought, yo, I'm be the ish. I got my first phone. I'm be talking mad shorty. You know what I mean? I was young, man. I was young head. You know how it is when you're young. You got your first phone. You feeling like you the thing. And I mean, I remember when I had my first phone. But the story I want to tell you, not the first one yet, but I want to tell you about the story where I gave my phone number out. Back when Facebook was on and popping, or the first, like, now I mean, the early days of Facebook, I was like, oh yeah, I'm born popping. I mean, got my phone. I got it. Mind you, I got my phone, I want to say Christmas, and my birthday's in February, so. And my pops used to be doing doing late Christmas gifts that we used to get. You know how you get your taxes. You know how it is when parents get their taxes in February. All right, cool, let's do it. You know what I mean? So I remember moms left me and my sisters go at the house, whatever, and I'm, like I told you, I'm from Camden, New Jersey, so Philly's not that far from me. So, you know what I mean? Moms used to go to Philly a lot. And what happened is, like, we used to, like, when you home alone, whatever, she would go to Philly, shop, whatever, with tax money, whatever. So, what happened is, you know what I mean? I thought I was on and popping, you know what I mean? My mom bought me, back in the day, again, I'm gonna show my age when I say this. The PS4. The PS4 was on and popping back then. Everybody wanted it. I was so happy when I got it. And when I got it with Kobe. I think it was 2K10, where he like, you know what I mean, doing all that with his shirt. So I thought it was on and popping, whatever. Got my PlayStation, hooking it up, Finally got on the internet. And when I got on the internet, I went to Facebook. So I was like, yo, I got my phone too. Nah, I mean, I'm chilling. I'm giving out my phone number. Lo and behold, I forgot. I got my sister as a Facebook friend. So what she did was so, honestly, now thinking about it, she helped me to realize, yo, you don't do that. So what I did was I put my phone number out on public on Facebook. Yeah, it might have been my Facebook friends, a couple people, you know what I mean, shorties I didn't know, but I wanted it, you know what I mean? But what she did was she helped me to realize, like, yo, you don't do that. You don't just put your phone number out. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? What are you doing? What you doing? You don't do that. So I did that, right? So I put my phone number out there, and what she did was she privately texted me on, because for, I think it was like for the taxes, my mom bought her like a Nintendo Switch, or no, not Nintendo, DS or whatever, when it first came out. Again, I'm showing my age. Whatever. Y'all figure it out. You figure out who old I am. I'm not saying anything, but you know. So, you know, I mean, she did and everything. Texting me, acting like she's some dude, like, you know what I mean, playing with me, whatever. I'm texting back, angry, whatever, telling my sister, yo, it's this dude, he trying to tell me this, yo, I'm about to fight him. Yo, I'm gonna have to leave to knock this dude out. Lo and behold, it's her the whole time. Mind you, I didn't know that. So, because I put my number out there telling people to text me because, you know, you want to be fresh, you feel like you got your own phone and you want to, whatever. So, I do that, right? Tell me how she out here texting me, doing the same thing, yada, 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 right? So, all right, cool, whatever. And the funny part about it is the whole time I didn't even know it was her until it got to a point where I got my clothes on. I said, I'm not even cooking my noodles. Oodles and noodles. You know what I mean? If you know what the oodles and noodles is. We call them oodles and noodles. So I was like, I ain't cooking no oodles and noodles. Mind you, moms and pops going to Philly. So it's me and my sister babysitting my two younger sisters, whatever. We old enough to know that. We getting dinner. I'm getting my clothes on. She looked at me like, you serious? I was like, yeah, I'm hyping. I'm like, he called me this. He said this. I don't even know him. Like, I don't even know how he got my number, this and the third. She was like, Tahim, it's me. I was the one texting you. I'm the one telling you this. I'm like, what? Say, you put your number on Facebook, telling somebody to text and call you. And I'm like, I was hot, dude. I was like, what's up? Let's go. I'm telling them, listen, and third, and we going back. Yo, she laughing the whole time, too. Mind you, she laughing. She's laughing, and I don't even know why she laughing. I'm thinking it's like she watching a show or something. And she's like, so, get to the end, I'm sitting there dumbfounded. She's like, this is why you don't put your number out there. And I was like, oh, but I thought, you know, I'm like, no, you don't do it. And me as older one, I'm like, I should have known that, but I'm hot in the head. I'm thinking I'm going to get short. You know what I mean? I'm thinking who I am. And, you know what I mean? I had to think to myself, like, yo, you don't get it. I'm just, it was funny at the time. And I try to tell her, like, yo, you know what I mean? I'm thinking whatever, but it was stupid to me. It was stupid, you know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? It was something I learned from then. I was like, yo, I ain't going to do that anymore. Lo and behold, I ain't do it anymore. And I asked her how she was like, just block the number or whatever. So it was a story I wanted to tell y'all. I hope you're having a good day, you know what I mean, or night, whatever, whenever you guys watching it, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, I got others. I got crazy mountain ones. I got another one for you. I'm gonna wait until the next one to tell you this. So yeah, like, subscribe, do what you gotta do with it. And yeah, man, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Love, man.